Hi guys, what's up everybody? How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Anjiko Cleopatra. I am a young woman living with HIV and a very passionate girl with regards to breaking HIV stigma. Karibu sana, and if you're watching this without subscribing, please consider to subscribe. Finya hapo subscription. It's just free. Subscription, it's free guys. It's free, and you will be part of this important conversation. And remember, the reason we are doing this because we want to break HIV stigma, and we are doing this to create a community of understanding, a community of empowerment, and most importantly, a community of support. So guys, it's Wednesday, and of course Wednesday we have another video that is supposed to enlighten you ways and all things about HIV. So guys, when do you feel, or rather, are you supposed to have a HIV test? I don't think, sijui kama nimephrase vizuri, ama you need to have a HIV test. If yes, I don't know. Kizungu, what were Kizungu? Of course, and now I'll give you 7 reasons that may force you, or instances that you are supposed to go and have a HIV test to know your status. And remember, we said that these videos are not supposed to inflict fear, but we are doing this because we want to let people know, if you get this life after HIV positive result, if you get that your results are positive, you have another chance to go and start on medication. And when you start on the medication, you have a long life. And if your results are negative, you have another chance to continue putting them preventive measures to maintain the same status. So you should get a HIV test if, one, you've had an unprotected sex with of course a person that you had not had their status, you had not tested. If you've had an encounter, maybe rape, maybe a condom broke, if you've had unprotected sex, you're supposed to go and have a HIV test. The second one is that if you have had an experience with injectables, those injectables, if you're working in a facility, maybe ulijidunga, maybe ulifanya aje, you're supposed to go and have a HIV test. Another thing is that if you've been recently diagnosed or treated for hepatitis and tuberculosis, you need to go and have a HIV test. The fourth one, if you're pregnant or you're planning to get pregnant, it is very necessary for you to go and have a HIV test. Remember, we said that we're doing this because we're ending AIDS in children, and we cannot end AIDS in children if people do not go for testing. Pregnant mother or people who are planning to get pregnant. Okay, we got that. If you're pregnant or you're planning to get pregnant. Another one is that if you are, this is for maybe if you, what is it called? Yes, if you're worried about HIV, or you feel nitaiputaje for a better, if you're worried ama unajishuku, unaona kakitu kenye kana kwanga iko haiko. If you're worried, unajishuku, and you feel like you're not okay, or you had an experience that was not okay, please go and get that HIV test. Remember, the reason we are getting tested, it's because testing is the gateway to a healthy life. Once you get tested, you know your status, and you're taking responsibility of your life. Guys, watu huku nje mnapimana tu na macho, like everyone literally, ukiangalia mtu unasema haizi kuwa, and these are some of the reasons why we are having so many new infections, because the high infections that are happening today do not come from us who know our status. Those high infections come from you guys who do not know your status. So do you see the reason why you should get tested? Do you see the reason why you should be an advocate for testing? Yes, you should, because these new things, and testing is easy, guys. It's easy, very easy. We've talked about this for so many times. The testing is very easy, and it's just a finger pricking. Hivi tu unaenda tu. Well, watu wanaogopa sindano, hata mimi naogopa sindano, but it's just a finger pricking activity, and by doing so you will be taking charge of your life. Remember, I always say and I will repeat, if your results are positive, you have a chance to go get tested, to go start on ART, get medication, adhere to your drugs, become used to you, and you are free. You can easily get into a relationship even with someone who is HIV negative, and you have a chance to continue with your life. If your results are HIV negative, you have another chance to continue, my brother, my sister, to continue putting the preventive measures to maintain the same status. So guys, let's do a recap of what I've said. We've said if you should test for HIV if, one, you've had unprotected sex. The second one, if you've been recently diagnosed or treated for hepatitis or TB, if you've had an instance where you've injected yourself using the sharp objects or those sharp things that might transmit the virus. Fourth one, if you're pregnant or you're planning to get pregnant. Right? If you're pregnant or you're planning to get pregnant. We have fifth one, we have if you are worried. If you're worried and you feel you're not comfortable, you're not really comfortable about your status, that is one reason. Hiyo kujishuku ni reason ya kwanza ya kufanya uende test. The last one, if you know that you've had more than one sexual partner from the last time you had sex, or from the last time, not sex, if you have had more than one partner from the last time you had a HIV test. Look, if you had a HIV test in January, you had a HIV test maybe in October, and from October you've had multiple sex partners, and of course you've not tested, maybe hamja test now. So if you've had that, you have a chance and you have a reason to go get tested. Remember, by saying this and by doing all this, we're doing this because we want to create a community that does not involve stigma. Most people don't go for testing because of the stigma that comes along with it. But remember, apparently things have changed. Things are not where they were previously, and things have really changed. You can test yourself at the comfort of your own home. You can test yourself. You can go to a facility. There's a lot of privacy. There's a lot of confidentiality. So you have no reason to worry. So guys, those are the reasons that I personally feel that you should. And if you've had that, you can go and get tested. So guys, until we meet to the next one, thank you so much for your continued support. I really, really appreciate, and I hope that we will continue doing this. Of course, I'm trying my level best. I'm still not well. If you see, I'm shaking because already I'm getting tired. And my injury is not, I feel poor, but nitatolewa. I'll be well by March. So will allow me to be doing these short clips, and of course we are doing them because we want to create awareness, we want to sensitize people, and we want to put the correct information out there. So guys, till the next one, thank you so much and bye. Love you.